Hi, welcome to another video. My name is Aggie and I want to talk to you about letting go, the art of surrender. It's actually one of my favorite books. But the reason why I talk to you about is because whenever I have Green Circle, my community, where I coach women, I work with women one-on-one, and the number of question is, Aggie, I'm in a place A and I'm not enjoying this relationship, this really weird lie about whatever. I'm not enjoying this relationship. I'm not really enjoying this job or whatever might be the place that I'm in life, but I don't know what's next. And number one question is, how the do we know what's next? And second, how do we find out what we want to do? We don't find out what's next. Sometimes we have to go. Sometimes we have to let go of point A before we hit the point B. And this is something I'm working on as well. And I think whenever I teach something and then I work with my coach, exactly what I say to people, but it's really hard to see it in yourself and much easier to see in others. So I just wanted to ask you to stop for a moment. Imagine a place that you're in your life right now. Zoom out and I don't know, you're watching this video, maybe you're walking, maybe you're driving a car, close your eyes if you can. If you're driving a car, definitely don't close your eyes. And then maybe you're sitting in your bedroom. So zoom out. Imagine your building that you're in, the apartment that you're in, and imagine yourself in there and zoom out and ask yourself, am I in the relationship that's really serving me? Or there's a feeling inside of me, the higher self, that is telling me that it's time to step into my power and maybe move on. And then you probably think, well, but I don't know what's next. I don't know who's my next partner will be, right? Like when they break up, I remember thinking I was ready to move on, but I was like, but I don't know who's out there. Maybe there is no man. And that's obviously the Armin out there. It's not about your future partner be a better person. He is a better match to who have you become, right? So a lot of times we feel like when we have a lot of love for someone being, oh my God, I don't want to talk badly about the person. I have that. I wanted to leave with my partner. I'm I don't want to feel like there's someone better out there. It's not about being better or worse. It's just about alignment, right? So we're on this path and you really, really need to watch the interview I had with Adriana de los Rios, psychotransmutation leader, and she came on my podcast. So you have to check out this interview and she explains it so beautifully. But sometimes we're in a place in the life, it's not about, there's nothing to break up. It's the navigating that we're on a path and, paths merge for a little bit, 5, 10 years, 5 months, and then let go. So it doesn't matter whether the relationship is successful or not successful because you were together for 5, 10, 7 years. That's not the point. So whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whatever it may be, can you see yourself letting go of it without knowing what's out there, right? Can you jump from point A and believe that there is point B? And that point B is actually better for you. Because most people don't. Most people are so scared. They just okay, I'm going to stay where I am. I'm miserable at point A. Definitely outgrow it. It's way too tight for me. They're just sitting like this and oh, so tight. I'm so uncomfortable. And they tell me, no, they're going to get into their head. I'm no, I'm actually great. I mean, it makes sense. We're 7 years together. We met and they romanticize the story of how they met or what that job meant for them, or even that career choice. Maybe you wanted to be a lawyer, now you hate it. Maybe you want to be in social media, now you realize, oh my God, I don't want to do it anymore, but I've already wasted that time or invested so much time into doing that. Well, it could be anything more limiting. And if there's one skill that will get you to be the most successful person on the planet, it's the ability to let go of point A before hitting the point B. That is true mastership that I'm still learning, but it's absolutely fucking amazing. Make sure you follow me for more biohacking content, but as well as inspirational and higher self content. I don't know what you call it. But anyways, love to have you here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video.